So you're thinking of moving to Las Vegas, Nevada? And you're curious, with all of the costs associated with purchasing a home, what are the property taxes here in Clark County? Well, then this video is for you, because we're gonna dive into how property taxes are calculated and what they're used for. You're also gonna wanna stick around until the end to find out where Nevada ranks compared to other states in property tax rates. So let's get after it right now. If you are new to this channel and you want to know everything there is to know about eating, sleeping, working, playing the good and the bad about living in Las Vegas and the surrounding areas, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the very first to know about the current market here in Las Vegas. Hi, my name is Mark Pepe, and the team and I get calls and emails every day from people just like you looking for help on making their move to Las Vegas. We are passionate about removing the stress of relocating to a completely new city and state. As a real estate professional here, it doesn't matter whether you are moving in 9 days or 90 days. Give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, and we'll be more than happy to help you make a smooth move to Las Vegas. If you've watched some of my other videos, you have heard me touch upon the substantial tax benefits afforded to you by living here in Southern Nevada. Of course, with the most obvious is no state income tax, saving you at least 10% and probably more depending on where you're moving from, pretty much overnight. But I haven't dug too much into another significant tax savings, more specifically, property taxes. This is obviously another key factor that can definitely influence your decision on where to buy a home. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised by these figures, which will only further contribute to the appeal of living here in Las Vegas. In Clark County, which on a side note includes all of the city of Las Vegas, the city of Henderson, and the city of North Las Vegas, property taxes are based on the market value of a home, as well as the replacement cost of any structure on the property. The county assessor is required by Nevada law to assess all property every single year. The taxable value of a property is calculated as the cash value of the land, which is the amount of the land alone would sell for on the market, and also the replacement cost of all buildings minus depreciation of 1.5% per year since the original construction. Nevada law states that the assessed value is based on a ratio of 35% of the taxable value, which is determined by the guidelines established by the State Department of Taxation. Thus, if a county assessor determines your home's taxable value is $600,000, your assessed value is going to be $210,000, which I got to that number by multiplying 600,000 times 35%. Tax rates are going to apply to that amount. Are you following me? In layman's terms, the assessed value is only 35% of the estimated value, and then the tax rate is only 3.5% of that. So you might only see a 35% of the saleable value listed as the assessed value. Tax rates in Nevada are expressed in dollars per $100 in assessed value. So, to calculate the tax on a home that does not qualify for the tax abatement, which I will discuss here more in a minute, let's assume you buy a house or have a house in the city of Las Vegas with an assessed value of $210,000, as we previously mentioned. You would multiply the assessed value of $210,000 by the tax rate of 0.035, which comes to $7,350 in taxes for the fiscal year. Now, there are numerous tax districts within every Nevada county. Clark County, for example, lists 92 different tax districts with different rates for each district. An effective rate is the annual property tax payment as a percentage of the home value. The average effective property tax across Clark County is 0.64%. Now let's talk about the tax cap and abatement that I mentioned about briefly a minute ago. Nevada's tax abatement law protects homeowners from sudden spikes in their property taxes. the law limits increases in property taxes on primary residences, keyword is primary, to 3% per year. So even if a home values increases by 10%, property taxes will increase by no more than 3%. All other properties are subject to other tax cap, also known as the commercial property tax rate, which can be up to 8%. You need to be aware of the tax cap status of your property may be set to default, which is the higher abatement or the high cap, and will remain at the higher general abatement level until a qualifying claim is filed. Property owners need to claim their abatement to ensure they are receiving the 3% tax rate on their primary residence. If a property owner was overcharged, they have until June 30th of every year to appeal. When are property taxes due? In Clark County, property tax bills are mailed annually in July, the beginning of the fiscal year, which is July 1st through June 30th. Taxes must be paid in advance for the fiscal year ahead, not the year that just ended. Payment is due the third Monday in August. However, if your taxes are already included in your monthly mortgage payment, as most lenders do, the funds for your property taxes are held in an impound account, also known as an escrow account, until taxes are due. At that point, the lender sends payment to the county. So that's one less bill you have to worry about paying yourself. Can homeowners contest property tax increases? The answer is yes. If in your opinion, the taxable value of your property exceeds the value indicated in the real estate market. You can visit the assessor's office and discuss your appraisal with an appraiser in the assessor's office. The assessor welcomes the opportunity to review any evidence you can provide that will show the valuation is unrealistic. And even if your assessment ends up being accurate and comparable homes are being taxed at the same rate, there might be another way to see some property tax savings. Nevada law provides for several exemptions for individuals who meet certain requirements. Exemptions include surviving spouses, veterans, disabled veterans, and blind persons. Next, what are property taxes used for? Property taxes in Las Vegas are used to fund a variety of local services, including schools, public safety, and road maintenance. The largest portion of the property tax bill in Las Vegas goes towards funding the local school district, which is Clark County School District, which provides education and support to students in the area. Although, I can tell you, there's a lot of talk about if the proper allotment is truly going to the Clark County School District. This topic is for a whole other video. The rest of the property tax bill is used to fund other local services, including public safety, parks, and infrastructure improvements. And if you have visited Las Vegas anytime recently, you know there's a lot of infrastructure improvements taking place all across the valley. How do Las Vegas property taxes compare to other large cities? To be direct, they are significantly lower than the national average of 1.07%, making Southern Nevada an attractive location for homebuyers who are looking to minimize their property tax burden. The average property tax rate in Las Vegas is 0.64%, as we mentioned earlier, while the average property tax rate in Los Angeles is 1.19%, and New York City is at 1.62%. This means that a home in Las Vegas is approximately half as much in property taxes than a home in Los Angeles, or more than half in New York City. And these aren't even the most expensive cities in the country. Chicago and Dallas and the state of New Jersey are even higher. According to the Business Insider, Nevada as a state has the fourth lowest property taxes in the United States. Well, I think this gives you a good overview of property taxes here in Las Vegas. The numbers speak for themselves when it comes to Southern Nevada being an affordable area to purchase real estate. You obviously have to weigh more than just the purchase price when it comes to the overall cost of home ownership, and property taxes play a decent role. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative. So please like and share this video. Please subscribe below and comment if you have any questions or found this video helpful. Also, be sure to check out our other videos on moving to Las Vegas and the surrounding areas so you can continue to get a realistic sense of what it would feel like to live here in the Las Vegas Valley. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or even schedule a Zoom appointment here in the description below. We can't wait to help you make a smooth and stress-free move to Las Vegas. So until next time, we hope to show you around town very, very soon.